Hello there! It is me, the rayreviewer, again. And today we're playing a bit of a different game. We're playing Marsupilami Hoobadventure, which is essentially a kind of 2D platformer inspired by a lot of things. But it's based on a Belgian comic of the same name. Well, a Belgian comic which was also based on another Belgian comic where the character originated, but you know what I mean. This is kind of part of the Disney block because if you don't know, Marsupilami had a show on Disney, on Toon Disney for a while. In fact, that show is one of the few instances of a show creator winning a lawsuit against Disney. Crazy, huh? Alright, so we will begin by pressing new game, and it'll say, do you want to start a new game? I already have a completed save file, so we're going to erase it. And we will start time in 3, 2, 1. Alright, then we skip the cutscene right here. And I'll just explain it right away. The main story is that the Marsus are hanging out, and they accidentally activate a Skeleton King from a tomb. And chaos ensues. And as you can already see, this game is very movement heavy. Like, this is Donkey Kong inspired. Like, Rayman, Donkey Kong. Like, this movement is nuts. And it leads to a lot of fun stuff within the run. I don't try to do double taps on that section, since it slows down time, but, you know. Alright, and as you can see, we have a grapple function with our tail, which allows us to grab rings. And let's see if I can get this. Alright. That is good. Now we just spam the button a lot. And that is the end of the first level. It's got Donkey Kong DNA and Rayman DNA all in it. You got the fruit at the end. You got that. Also, we just skipped through a bunch of text boxes. And we are up to the next level, Crazy Cranes. You can actually meet this character in Disneyland Paris. That's crazy! Crash Bandicoot called. He wants his Wumpa Fruit back. That is true. They do look like Wumpa Fruit. And, as you can see, we will be using a lot of enemy bounces and other things to get through the run. That was lucky, but you can get a cycle where the platform shows up, but that didn't happen this time. Alright, this is pretty fast. Basically, a lot of this game revolves around rolling and wall jumping. And there is a bit of damage boosting from here to there, but that's like more towards the late ends of the run. But as you can see, yeah, this game is extremely fast with its movement. Alright, first hit of the run. That was at least a damage boost, so we're fine there. Alright, jump on the platform. Alright, there we go. I was very impressed with this during reviews. Yeah, no, this run it looks like a combination... Looks like a combination of inspiration for a licensed game. Yeah, it is a great combination. But also, here's our first of many dojo stages, which are little challenges that lead to... They are little challenges that basically test your skills with the grapple move and all the other stuff. Basically, just go through rings and you should be fine. Alright, and we got that done. They give you tickets, which you can use for bonus levels, but we are not doing that in this run. It is not mandatory, and they last forever. Let's go to the next level. Treacherous Climb. I don't know how authentic the show, but oh no, this game looks beautiful. And as you can see, this is the introduction of red rings, which just boost you up as opposed to blue rings that carry you. We skip that red ring because it slows down time, and we wall jump like a boss. Oh, not like a boss, but okay. Alright, that was okay. Your wall jumping can be faster depending on how you wall jump, but to me, I don't really do it that fast, so... There is a faster way of doing that with damage boosting, but I'm not doing that right now. Also, this is the first introduction... Actually, no, not the first, but... This is like a kind of starting point that introduces us to parrots in this game, which are like barrels. Sorry for the Donkey Kong comparisons, but it's very clear. And it's clear, it's in a loving way. We do... Okay, let me try that again. We just bounce on these little berries. Don't get hit. Well, we do, but that's besides the point. That was very fast. And that is the end of Treacherous Climb. Grapple. Someone tell him if it's... Or a ball game. Alright, here is another dojo stage. Which is harder than before, but it's a very interesting look at the mechanics of the game. Also, as you notice, we do have a ground pound. It can be very handy in points. And as I'm gonna do right now, I did not ground pound, but I instead did a wall jump. Which allowed us to do a faster descent, because I don't want to ground pound, as I can't control where the ground pound does. But I can control a descent. And there we go. Dojo 2 is done. Also, I forgot to mention this, but the collectibles in this game are feathers. As you see, we've collected none of them yet. The reason why is because feathers slow down the results screen just like Phineas and Ferb, so it's best not to collect them. And we come to our first kind of weird level in the run. Like, this can go either way, but that is besides the point. Alright, yeah, we got hit. But luckily, health crate, which I'm gonna use for marathon reasons. Plus, I could use that for run reasons, but that's besides the point. Alright, we got that. We got hit again, but that, again, besides the point. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Bounce off. Oh, wow, I saved myself. I tried doing grapple and I accidentally pressed ground pound. But what happened there is that since I bounced off the squirrel, I'd get to the grapple section easier. As you can tell, also, the soundtrack in this game is wonderful. Alright, I missed that jump. Alright, let's try to play it safe. I don't really want to go for... I don't really want to die in this run. Since it's much cooler. But it does not matter. Alright, ground pounds. By the way, if you fall in a bottomless... If you fall in, like, a pit in this game, you will automatically die. So, Alright, and... That's a precise jump, actually. You could miss that fruit and have to climb up. And now we are on our final level of World 1 before the boss. I think it's called Turn and Tilt, or Turn and Grab. I don't remember. But this one's also weird. Alright, didn't grab the feather. That's pretty good. As you can see, bouncing on enemies is very important in this game. I know a lot of the runs of this game involve a lot of dying. So, I'm trying to spruce things up. But, like, it doesn't matter if we die in this run. It's literally just, you know, it's a mistake. Also, we are really fast in this section right now. Also, we got the bad cycle where we weren't allowed on the platform. But that does not matter. I don't think the bad cycle... I don't think a good cycle shows up. Oh, missed that jump. That's okay. Missed that jump again. Maybe I need to jump on the parrot. Oh, never mind. As you can see, there's a feather down there. And as you can see, we are introduced to grapples in this game. This game follows the philosophy of many good platformers by having its level design teach you the mechanics. That's why its level design is surprisingly good. Also, I should have just bounced off the parrots, but that doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, that's the end of the level. And that is the end of World 1. We're heading towards the final boss, which you will see makes it a... No, not a final boss, but we are here at the final, like, level. As you see, the skeleton person is back. And this time, they want vengeance. They are chasing us down. Alright, let's see if I get... Alright, I didn't, but that's okay. I was thinking the cycle was going to be in my favor, where the toucan would go sideways. Also, there's a strat... Oh, that's... Usually I try to ground pound it through the middle of that, but it does not matter. Again, the music in this game is really good. It's a very tightly made game. I don't really know what the difference between Glitchless and any percent is, because that's how the categories are sorted, but I feel like the game is much better when you do it Glitchless, because you get to show off the movement of the entire thing. By the way, the parrots and squirrels, I believe, are being controlled by the skeleton. So, they are not in control of this. As you can see, they're in like a zombie pose. Oh, wow. It is DKC. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, we are already at the final part of this part. Just, bounce off toucans. This game was actually made by a very unknown, dev team, which shocked me, because apparently this dev team just works on mobile games and, like, other stuff by Microids. And it shocked me they made this, because this is really good. But I'll get into that more later. As you can see, we're getting a scenic view, widescreen, and we are heading towards the skeleton. And let's give him a piece of his medicine, chat. And with that, we got the first gem of 3 in this game. You can also switch between 2 other characters in this game, but I'd much rather just play the main character. Okay, and now we are on the start of the second world, which is a jungle world. That was really good, actually. I probably should have kept that going. Doesn't matter. As you can see, there are frogs here. Damaged. Doesn't matter. Alright, now this section is probably going to be slow, but hey, does not matter. This is a very relaxing kind of game. Alright, nice. Alright, I saved myself. I was very worried about that. Alright. Alright, alright. Not bad. The bouncy platforms allow for a lot of cool, just like bouncing like that. If I didn't do that right, it would just be... Oh, saved myself there. Okay. I was trying to go for the top platform, but again... Alright, and, bouncy, 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 bouncy. Bouncy, 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 bounce, bounce. Bounce. How many did we get that time? I wasn't even looking. Maybe, was that in the 50s? I don't know. Now we have another dojo section. 1, 2, 3, begin. And this time we're gonna take it slow because I have some subtle tricks with this one. As you saw, I didn't ground pound, I just did a normal thing. And as you can see, it can be fast like that as well. Alright, I didn't get the loop there, but... And this game's on sale on Steam. Oh, it is? Yeah, no, definitely pick it up. It's like... It's $30 full retail on every other platform. But on Steam, it's actually $25. And if it's on sale, it's probably like at $20 or $15. At that price, I'd definitely go for this. But anyways, we are heading towards a level that heavily uses the grapple feature. Very useful grapple feature. I just went for those grapples because I felt cool. This could easily be faster if you just went the other way, but I don't care. Again, I could probably just damage boost from there, but I kind of want to do a safe run, no offense. You could go down there and... By the way, the blue pelicans you activate from command. So those ones are the barrels from DKC. I'm sorry about the comparisons, but it's like a love letter to DKC. Like they saw DKC's level design and controls, and they were like, okay, let's make that. This game is extremely underrated. Very understandable. Yeah, no, I probably would rather have a safe run with this one. Because I just want to show it off, really. Alright, damage boost, not bad. Alright, we got the red rings. Bing, bong, boom, bing, bong, bong. Ding! Alright, there we go. Okay, we need that. We are not getting that feather. Sorry, red ring. If you haven't noticed, the checkpoints have the icon of Marsupilami, which is his little head. Alright. We go through ring to ring again. And we use the bird once again. And now, we get a lovely scenic view of the level. Yeah, no problem, Mom. Alright. Sorry about that. We're good. Just family, you know. And we are on one of the coolest parts of the runs, rolling spikes, which can also be a deadly part of the run if you're not playing carefully, you know, like that. Okay. Now we use the square. We do a bounce jump. And as you can see, there's these little rolling balls. I'm sure they won't be that much of a threat. I'm sure they're just normal. Normal. Nothing much. And then, wow, they got slightly bigger. We use the bird again. First death of the run. I did not look over that, but that's okay. That doesn't lose a lot of seconds. Besides, we were bound to have a death. And as you can see, all right, those were. Oh wow, they're big now. This isn't really a glitchy game per se. It's more of, hey, check this game out. Also, we are gonna purposely damage boost through these sections so we can just get a faster navigation. And we are gonna do the same for this part right here. Just gonna whop. We do that, and then we damage through here. Then we use the bird. Do a shortcut. And then we see a giant spike ball. What are we gonna do? Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Wait for it. Oh, I screwed that up. The thing is, I was gonna dash and do a wall jump to... I'll do it one more time, and if it doesn't work, then oh well. Oh, that did nothing, so... Second death of the run. You can count them. I don't care. Counting deaths is pretty neat. Okay, bop. Damage boost through that. Get the shortcut again. Alright. Alright, we didn't touch it. So, originally, we'd be chasing this thing. But we're not. Because we are right behind it. As you can see from all the geometry that's being destroyed. This is the only major glitch in this game. Honestly. Like, minor default. And then, we get the fruit. Also, I didn't say it, but on the loading screens, you know that pipe organ that keeps showing up? Different buttons do different sounds. So this game is like Crash Tag Team Racing. If anyone got the reference, you're a legend. Alright, that's bad. But basically, we are in another dojo level. And just do a little tap here so we go through one. We going through the rings. Alright, and now we just do the same thing again. That was the end of the cycle. It starts counting down, like, the timer starts doing this music when it reaches 60. But like that, we are done with that dojo section. And now we're on a potential roadblock. Let me explain. We will get to it as we get to it. Look, we're on a turtle. But interestingly, there is actually a way to skip this turtle. Not now, but later. And that's why this part of the run can be dangerous, because falling in that water once is an instant death. It's a bottomless pit in the game's code. Also, watch this. We just skip them. Oomba, oomba, oom. Be careful with this guy. I didn't be careful, but hey, got some booba berries. I believe that's what they're called in Marsu, the universe. Alright, heart. As you can see, these little batches of these fruits are... Yeah, it is kind of like Crash Bandicoot somewhat. Now we just wait. Now, this part of the level seems very peaceful. But, we are about to get to a part where we have to skip stuff in order to go fast. So, this isn't the part, but we are getting there. This is it. Alright. We damaged boost through these. Alright, that was close. That was good. I'm just gonna play it safe with these. Alright! Not bad. We got past that one, so that's good. Wow. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the final turtle is a bouncy turtle. There is a little skip in this area, though. So just... Way too cold, yep. Alright, so... I believe we don't. No, this isn't the area. Getting a heart, though, is nice. Get those fruits. Alright, this is where we start. Alright, jump off him. Jump off him. Jump off him. Jump off him. And we just finished the level. Without the turtle. Glad we got that out of the way. That is a very dangerous part of the run if you don't play it safely. And now we are on top in the skies, or I think that's what it's called. The in the skies. Not called in the skies, but... Well, it's something in the skies. Does not matter. Basically, in this level, we use the birds. You know, the birds we've been using all game. Yeah, they're gonna be more important than ever now. Like this. If I was just pressing buttons... Oh, wait, I should have pressed the button right there. Basically, yeah, we use the birds. And we get introduced to these flaming bats. These guys are pretty dangerous. Alright, that was lucky. I'm getting really good spots right now. And since I have extra health, I can damage boost through the bats. Alright, I got a feather. I didn't want that, but hey. Feather's a feather. Haha. I didn't even intend to go there. Alright. Go up. Alright, I guess we're doing that the intended way. And now we just damage boost. And that is the end. We just use these birds a lot. Watch out for these blocks, and then, boom! Another scenic view. This is a very good movement game. Alright. Now we're going into the boss. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We probably have to play it safe with this one, because this one is full of these flaming bats, and you can easily die by getting hit by too many of them. Playing safe is the name of the game with this one. As you can see, we can get some very good red ring chains right here. I didn't get a cool bounce trick, but hey, we have bounces. Did not trust myself with that one, or that one either. And as you see, it's not really a chase either. You're not chasing at. The skeleton slows down as you walk towards him. Alright, we didn't bounce on the birds, that's okay. That was really good. Oh, I tried avoiding that, but oh well. Again, gonna play it safe. Because this is the end of the level. And we're gonna... Alright, chat. Let's give this guy a piece of our medicines. Now we have the green gem. And now we are done with World 2 and are on our way to the final world. Night Chase. Well, no. This final world is called Temple, right? I read it like a fiddle. Alright. This world is called Temple. And I'm gonna have to really play safe on this level. Night Chase. It's basically... You'll see. Alright. I'm gonna go fast. But not fast, I guess. That was really well timed with the music. I'm already at full health. Why did I do that? Doesn't matter. Alright, we went through there. Gonna avoid these frogs. Then we have these fireball. I am shocked I made that through without getting hit. That fireball section is notorious for taking a few hearts. Or taking a heart. Now you see, that's why there's fireballs in this section. As you can see, there are tiny platforms now. Gonna risk it. Alright. Coolio! Let's go. And now, with this part... Oh! There's frogs again. Again, I'm gonna try to be safe with this run! Let's go. Alright, we go through here. Do a little this. Ground pound, actually. Alright. And we do this. And we just get chased by the lava rock again. No skips or anything. There is no skips to this section, though. It's literally just this again. Whoa, I thought that was the end. I was about to die. Alright, we got through that. Alright, 45. Now we just... I believe... Alright, yep. This is another dojo level. We've got about, like, 2 of them in here, I think. Alright, we go over here. Basically, this is just a test of the red rings mechanic. Which is used very well in the game itself. There we go. We got a ticket. A good Marsu ticket. go to adventure. This is TikTok Smash, which revolves a lot around blocks. You'll see what I mean. Ooh, don't die. Alright, that was close. Alright, I might as well just... That's what I meant by playing safe. I'm gonna pay attention more. Alright. Oh, that was a... If you don't land on those correctly, you'll just get hit. That's why they have spikes on them. I risked it. Alright, that was close. Oh, I didn't make that. Oh well. Third death of the run. Alright, now we gotta wait on this section. Alright, we made it. Alright. Kinda nice how the bouncing is in tune with the... Whoa, okay, not doing that. Can't believe I got that through the walls. Alright, I need him to go through this with... That's why I was gonna try to back off so I can get to him, but he just did the cycle automatically. Alright. Get the blue ring. Get the blue ring again. Bada bing. Alright. I would just wait for these. Alright. Just wanted to play it safe that time. And now that is the end of this level. We go to the dojo again. Two, three, four. Alright, fun fact about this one. This is just an auto-scroller. Sensing a theme with my games. But, yeah, you literally just go through the rings and do this. You will get the exact ring just by going on the conveyor belt. This one's just the same as before. Alright, we got that. I believe that is the final dojo of the game. The final dojo of the game's run. We've gotten 3 feathers this whole time. That's better than 89. Alright, falling runes. This is the final platforming level in the game. And you can tell, because it ramps things up. A lot of this temple stuff reminds me of Emperor's New Groove. Which we had a run of 2 days ago. I mean, 1 day. Forgot time. Alright. Alright. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not going up there. Usually we'd go up the hidden route for a faster entry, but guess not. Because... Alright, what we were gonna do was that we were gonna go up there and then skip the bonus door, as we don't need that. Did not want to get hit. As you can see, the flaming bats are here in all their glory. Alright, I guess that works too. I'm waiting a long time for this one. Alright. Did not want to get hit that time. Alright, that was very solid. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Alright, that's the 4th death of the run. That's okay, though. The fact that it happened with squirrels, though, is... Actually, no, they kind of look like raccoons. Doesn't matter. Okay. We get that one. And we are at another checkpoint, and I believe this might be one of the final ones. Of the entire guild. Never mind, 5th death of the run. This level is another one that can take a lot of stuff if you're not watching correctly. Alright, got hit. How did I not bounce? Alright, that's fine. Kind of freaked out for a second. Alright, that's 7 deaths so far. It's okay, we got 84, 80, it's 28 lives. World record is a 41, so we are not getting close to that, but hey, we're doing well. I'm impressed with this one. Alright. Just gonna let that be. Alright. I was so worried about that. Yeah, sometimes your grab won't connect when the area of it is covered. What? No! Alright, 27. Is it the same area again? Yep. We're at 8 deaths right now, I believe. I want to play it safe, but when we're this close... When we're this close to the run, you kind of want to go fast for, like, the sake of, oh, maybe I'll get a good time. You know. And there we go. Alright, that is the final platforming segment in this game. That is the final, like, main level. We're up to the final boss of the game. This is gonna be a real showcase of the skills we've learned throughout playing this game. The Skeleton King is back and they're mad as ever. As you can see, we got everything. We got the frogs, we got the bushes, we got the blocks. We got grabs, we got everything. Everything you've been taught around the game is being taught back to you. Like, okay, you've learned it, let's test you. It's a test of your skills and balance of the game's mechanics. Alright, let's get that. I keep forgetting this part of the bosses here. But yeah, there is... Nearly the entire stage is a bottomless pit. They want you to learn everything about grabbing and such and not screw up a single time because they're confident in you. They want you to perform well because they've taught you throughout the entire game how it works, how it plays. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna let that one be. Again, playing it safe. Get that chain. Alright. Swiffy swoof. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Go through the parrot. And now we are on the final section. up against the skeleton themselves. We get to punch them with ninja rings, I guess. I don't know what you would call them, but I tried doing a jump, but it didn't work. Oh well. And during this section, we try to be careful with our platforming. Now let's try to be careful here. This is very tight controls here. And we are almost done. Alright. Damage boost, damage boost, damage boost. Time ends when he is flung off the stage for the last time. Let's go. And time. We have done it. Marsupilami's Hoobadventure is done. As you see, we get all 3 of the crystals combined together. They break apart. He's like, no! My crystals! And then, oh, wow. What's gonna happen? Oh, wow, the whole thing explodes. And then we just have all the Marsus just sleeping it out after a hard day. He went to Brazil. But anyways, thank you all for watching this run. I am very glad to show this game off because this game is incredibly underrated. This is such a fun little 2D platformer with great movement, level design. It's easy, yeah. It's like kind of like baby's first Donkey Kong, but it's very well done. Anyone can enjoy it in my eyes. If it is on sale on Steam, like you said, I'd highly recommend picking it up. I'd like to thank License-a-thon for allowing the game into the marathon. I would like to also credit like a lot of the runners, Aphid Kirby, Say, I don't remember the name, and then just a lot of the other runners. We have a Discord. We're only like 4 members. If you want to run the game, we'll be there teaching you. There's a lot of like movement mechanics that I didn't even show off, like damage boosting, like other kinds of things. And yeah, I think that's about it for now. So that is it for my run at License-a-thon. You won't see me anymore during the event. I hope all the runners have a great time for this final day, and I hope all of you have a nice day. See ya. See you later.